Now for the corners, we're going to take the purple rod and we're going to go to the corner and we are going to dip our paint into white and we are going to place a dot on each corner of the painting with the purple rod and white paint. And you want it close to the edge, but a little gap is fine. And you'll do that on each corner. Next, we're going to take the large clear rod and we're going to use our light blue or turquoise and we're going to place a dot right next to the white dot we just placed. And we're going to go around and do that on each corner. And then we're going to come back and do it on the other side of the white dot. So it's creating a square kind of corner border, I guess you would say. So then place the dot on the other side and do that on each corner. And now we're going to take our green stylus, we're going to use the small end, we're going to take our light blue again, and we're just going to place a tiny dot next to those two dots we just placed. And you want it to try to be in the center of it, and we're going to do that on each corner all the way around the canvas. Next, we're going to take the large clear rod and we're going to get the dark blue and we're going to place a dot right next to that small dot we just did. And we're going to do that on both sides. And we're going to do that on each corner all the way around on the canvas. Now we'll take the green stylus, large end, with the light blue, and we are going to walk 3 dots next to the dark blue we just placed. And we are going to do that on each corner, and we're going to do that on all the way around the canvas. Next, we're going to take the small clear rod and we're going to place 2 dots in between those light blue above the white. If you can, if you need to get a smaller tool, use the small end of the green stylus. I should have done that. And we're going to place a dot above the 2 purple dots we just placed. So a cluster of 3 dots above the white dot all the way around on each corner of our canvas. Now we're going to take the small end of the stylus, and with that dark purple, or the dark purple, we're going to place a dot on the very tip of the corner white on each corner of the canvas, and we're going to do that all the way around on all 4 corners of our canvas. Now we're going to take the medium clear rod, and we're going to get our dark purple, and we're going to place a dot right above or on the white dot. So there's still some white showing. You just want to top dot that white dot all the way around on each corner of the canvas. We're going to top dot with the purple on the white. And now with our 3 colors that we had already lightened, we're going to add some more white, and we're going to make them a bit lighter. We want them to be 2 shades lighter than what they were. So we're going to add white, and we're going to keep stirring and mix all the paint in until we get it to a nice light color, because we're going to do some more top dots to the rest of our painting. So just take your time and mix the paints really well. And if there's any bubbles, try to pop them if you can, but just mix all 3 of the colors. And when you get the paint all mixed up, you're going to take the green stylus, the large end, and you're going to dip it into the light blue, and you're going to go and place a top dot on the light blues as shown in the video here. You're going to want to put another top dot on those and continue all the way around. And then with the medium blue or the dark blue that's now real light, you're going to want to go around and put a top dot on all those blues. So just put a little top dot, just a tip, right at the tip. See how it just lightened up ever so slightly? And you want to do that on both rows of those blues. So you're going to be putting a top dot all the way around on there. Then you're going to dip it again in the lighter blue, and go on that next row. And just right at the tip, see how it just has a tiny dot there? That's what you're going to do with this blue. And now you're going to take the medium clear rod and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to dip it in that really light purple and you're going to put a top dot on each of the previous dots. And then you're going to do that to both rows. So you're going to go all the way around the canvas and you're going to top dot all that row, and then you're going to move up to the next purple row and place another top dot on there. Now with the small clear rod, you're going to place a top dot on that corner purple dot. So you're going to want to go on all four corners of the painting and you're going to place a dot on top of the purple, the lighter dot. You're going to do the top dot on that. Then wipe off that tool and reuse it using the light blue, and you're going to place a top dot on those turquoise blue with the light blue, and you're going to do that on each corner all the way around the canvas. Please disregard the green stylus. You're going to use the small clear rod again, and with the dark blue, you're going to place a top dot on those. And you're going to do that all the way around the canvas, just like we did in the previous ones. And you're going to place a top dot on those dark blues. And now you're going to use the small end of the nail stylus and you're going to get the light turquoise blue and you're going to walk some top dots on those three dots next to the dark blue. And you're going to do that on each corner all the way around the canvas. And then you're going to take the small end of the green stylus and you're going to do the same thing to the purple dots with the light purple. You're going to place a dot on each of those three dots. You're going to place a top dot on there. And you're going to do that all the way around the canvas. And now we're just going to take the small end of the stylus and we're going to do a top dot, but it's tiny and you're going to get just the white and you're just going to place a very small dot. See how I did that on the center dot? In the center, you're going to do that on all the dots. Just a very tiny dot right at the tip. And it just pops everything out and makes it look really three-dimensional. So you're going to go on every dot and you're going to top dot with the white on all rows of the dots, all the way around. and then you're going to do the same thing on the corners. Just a little tiny tip of a white dot. It just makes everything pop. And then you're done with your painting. So when this is completely dry, one or 2 days, you can take some dampened Q-tips, or what I like to use is a baby wipe, but you can use the wet Q-tip and remove your guide marks. In the first video, I showed you how to use the the wipes, where you just gently in a circular motion remove it. Here I'm just using the Q-tip and removing some of the guide marks, and then I'll finish up after this is completely dry with my wet wipe. You can use a Pampers wet wipe if you want. So, and then you're done. And here I'm just using the black paint I used for the base coat, just to, get rid of any paint that's spilled or drips or anything, just to erase all those. And you're done.